Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first full week of February 2023. Some interesting things going on in the marketplace. I've been tracking mortgages as far as mortgage applications with interest rate, and are seeing some correlations there. We saw the second week of February or January, rates drop down into like high fives, low sixes, and we saw a spike in mortgage applications. And since then, it's been dropping off as that rate increased back up into that 6.5, 6.75. So just something to kind of keep an eye on. And in either event, the mortgage applications are still coming in, so it's pointing to an active spring. But it'll be interesting to see if that rate sensitivity still continues to be so as tenuous. Today, I want to talk about something real quick. I was reminded of something today as I was talking with a newer broker. About we were talking about open house scripts or floor call scripts and things like that, and we're going to be going over that this week in Ninja. But I wanted to remind you all, and there's a lot of experience watching this, something that had worked for me very well when I was selling, and I think continues to be valuable, and that's asking the question to the clients. So, do you know how it works with realtors? And bothering to educate them so they can make a good decision. And because you'd be surprised, a lot of people are like, no, I really don't know how that works. And my script would sound something like this. Well, usually there's an agent that represents the seller and an agent that represents the buyer. And what's cool about the buyer agent is that the seller compensates them. And so for the buyer, it is not usually a cost. There's a small percentage chance that sometimes can cost you, and that you'd have to agree to all that. So it's a low percentage, but it can happen. That being said, what's nice about hiring a buyer broker is that you can make one call and I have access to all the homes, and you don't have to try to coordinate between 20 people of trying to get into a house and call this person, wait for them to call you back and get that. So I'm going to save you a bunch of time. And then I represent you in the negotiations as well, and make sure you don't pay too much, and then walk you through inspections to make sure there's nothing wrong with the house. And really my goal is to help you get to the end line, to and meet your goals as far as financially and get the home you want. So if you're hiring, I would love to apply for the job. Right? Or something to that effect. But I think we get ahead of ourselves sometimes and think, especially those of us who are experienced, like everyone knows how this works. And I talked to several different people today, and they're like, oh yeah, I've never done that. I've never actually sat and had that conversation with somebody until later, right? That's definitely not my initial conversation with them. And I'm not saying right out of the gate, but after some rapport forward questions and rapport building and things like that. So just a little nugget to keep in mind. I don't mean to insult your intelligence. I know you guys are smart people, but just something to think about next time you're taking that floor call or open house. Ask that question and see what they say, and go from there. So hopefully this is helpful. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you at Ninja. Thanks. Bye.